Sports, what do you know? February 16th, it's time to go to the NBA All-Star Game. Let's play Team Giannis against LeBron. Okay, who's gonna win? I'ma give you the picks. Of course, my rhyme skills are so darn sick. We're talking NFL too. Colin Kaepernick and Reid got some money too from the NFL owners, cause you know what they did. Yeah, man, we're gonna talk about it. E-Rhyme Sports in the building. Talk about some of these free agent quarterbacks and these moves. Flacco to the Broncos, the rising stars, all that. Duke, NC State, but Kentucky, Tennessee tonight. We'll see what's going to happen. It's going to be all right. The 3-point and the dunk. You know I pop junk. I ain't nobody's punk. More like a hunk. Yeah, man, that's that hip-hop rhyming dad. Don't you understand? You know I spit it glad. All right? Let's get into it. Peace. Oh, man. E-Rhyme Sports in the building. I can't wait. The dunk contest, 3-point skills. You got Tatum, Jokic, all these different guys. What's going to be great is to watch the 3-point and dunk. So the dunk is Diallo, Bridges. We're talking about your boy, who, you know, the home crowd favorite in terms of Bridges, Dennis Smith Jr., who's from the Knicks.
Area.
All right. And then what's crazy about it is that we got John Collins from Atlanta. I think John Collins is really doing things. We'll see what he does. Bridges is the hometown favorite. I think it comes down to John Collins and Dennis Smith Jr. from the Knicks. The 3-point has got a lot of different cats. I think it's kind of amazing. Don't you understand? It's kind of like a raisin, grape ape, Charlotte Hornets B, Kemba Walker in the 3-point B. You got him and Dirk trying to do work. Seth and Steph, the Currys, you know. Joe Harris, would you pick him? Damian Lillard, you know. We'll see Luka Doncic in the skills competition. Booker from last year. You got a bunch of former champions. Buddy Hield. So this is going to be on and popping. So I'm going to tell you this. I'm going with Seth and Devin Booker probably in the finals. I think Lillard. And for some reason, don't sleep on Danny Green and Chris Middleton. This is one of the best 3-point steals ever. I'm going to go with Seth Curry. But the sleeper might be Damian Lillard. I think this guy wants to step up and step out, show up and show out for All-Star Weekend, which would be crazy fun. You know what I mean? That's really what it's always about, is having a good time. Obviously, last night you got, so many crazy cats did their thing. The world lost to USA, crazy points, but Jason Tatum did his thing. Kyle Kuzma MVP. Ben Simmons for the world. Lauri Markkanen. Cats were balling. A lot of fun. Trae Young did a lot. But props to Kuzma. Him and Simmons were putting on a show. A lot of these cats, very talented. Obviously, from the rising stars. Simmons is the only one who's playing in the big game on Sunday. After the trade for Russell Westbrook, Team LeBron against Team Giannis. Everybody's saying Team Giannis is the underdog. They got length and talent. But when you got Kyrie, LeBron, Durant, Kawhi, and Harden, what? Now you do have Curry, Embiid, Giannis, Russell. It's going to be Jokic. It's going to be a lot of fun, man. So I don't think it's going to be 200 points. Everybody's talking about, free agency still. Anthony Davis, Durant. Now he's saying he's down with any of the 29 teams. Listen, leave Anthony Davis alone. He didn't do nothing wrong. Dell Demps got fired. The Pelicans are a hot mess. And when you talk about free agency, let's talk about it with the NFL and what just happened. Because when you look at what's coming up in March, the new league, I guess the trade of Joe Flacco for a middle round draft pick to the Broncos. No more Case Keenum, musical chairs. Will Nick Foles go to the Jaguars, the Giants? I think you're going to have Haskins, Murray, and Daniel Jones in the first round. Drew Lock from Missouri in the second round. him and probably Will Greer and Finley, the Patriots first or second round are going to take a quarterback. Don't be surprised if they take Drew Luck. But they got this NFL free agency list for quarterbacks and different things. Kaepernick's not on it. Him and Reid, they got, maybe 20, 60, 80 million. We'll see. The NFL owners basically just admitted, hey, we don't want you looking. We don't want to go to trial. We don't want our books and emails to be open to show that we were colluding and racist. That's basically what that was, a payoff. And then a non-disclosure. Nobody talks about it like they're Trump or something, right? Bunch of punks. But all these free agent quarterbacks, nobody's good. None of them are really better than Kaepernick. Not Griffin. Tyrod Taylor's still decent. A lot of these guys can't play anywhere. I'm going to tell you this. I think Nick Foles goes to the Jaguars. I think the Giants get Dwayne Haskins. I would like to see Kaepernick sign with the Titans or in the backup with the Eagles or one of those teams. But I don't hold my breath, But at least he got some money. It's going to be fascinating, what happens. And then when you look at the NBA playoffs, man, we got to look at the stretch run. What's really, going down as we start to, look at the second half. There's 24-25 games left. So you would have basically Bucks, Pistons, Raptors against Hornets, Nets, Brooklyn Nets against the Pacers, and Celtics Sixers. That's not going to last. The Pacers won't stay up there in that seed with the standings because of Victor O being gone. But don't sleep. I still think, Pistons and Hornets got to hold on and battle because I think Dwayne Wade and the Heat and Orlando are coming. Not too sure about these Wizards. When you go out West Coast, he completely did it. Went out west with New York on my chest, trying to show Arizona that I'm blessed and how they can open up their hearts and change. Stop being so racist and try being not the range. Yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, so the Warriors. Now, Steve Kerr's not the coach. It's Denver's coach, Mike Malone, against Nick Nurse from the Raptors. Budenholzer, I'm sorry, from the Bucks. And Nick Nurse is the coach of the Raptors, but they came in second place. So I think with Boogie in the second half, they're just going to pull away. When you look at the matchups, that 4-5, Blazers and Rockets, what's in my pocket? Could you imagine the 3-6 being OKC and Utah? That should be entertaining. Obviously, Spurs, Nuggets. And then Clippers. Will it be the Clippers, Kings, or Lakers? Look at the standings. Look at how close they are. I got to believe LeBron is going to do it with, 26 games left. A lot of teams have 24, 25, 26 games left. But they'll still be having to play that 8-1 with the Warriors. You know what I'm saying? Unless the Spurs, fall down and they got to play the Nuggets. We'll see how that goes.
Incomplete.
Anyway, you know what it is. It's incomplete. I'm in and I'm out. All-Star weekend. I'm going with Seth Curry. I'm going to go with John Collins. I'm going to go with the skills, Luka Doncic to win that. I think NBA All-Star weekend, Team LeBron wins. I'll say, how about 168 to 165. And MVP, I think the MVP is going to go to Kyrie Irving. How about that? Can we see it? Maybe Kawhi Leonard, but he's not going to shoot that much. I think Kyrie's ready to dance on cats. Harden won't play so many minutes, I don't think. So I'm going to go with Kyrie for that. All right, y'all. I'm in and I'm out. Don't you understand? Without a doubt, E Complete likes to lift of a snout. Hip-hop snob. No mumble rappers, can't you take it? Don't you understand? You can't spit, make it, fake it. Oh, and it's a travesty that your girl, Cardi B, God bless her. I don't hate on nobody, but I'm a realist, man. I love hip-hop. I grew up with it. I'm a hip-hop's younger brother. Being a part of, around for Zulu and Rocksteady and my home basketball court, the GOAT Rocksteady part. I grew up with hip hop. I've been rhyming since I was 10. I'm a real MC. And no, I don't respect a lot of these mumble rappers and young kids. Cardi B and little this and little flip Uzi and boozy and this and that. They're trash. I mean, it is what it is. So, in terms of this younger generation, like Wale, J. Cole, Drake, Kendrick, Dave East, a whole bunch of other cats, Anderson .Paak, but anyway, that's it. Props to real MCs like Rugged and Raw, Preacher Man, E-Complete, Jay Styles, Fred Ones, you know what I'm saying? There's plenty of cats out there. So that's it. And Antonio Brown needs to stay. He's meeting with the Steelers this week. If he goes to the Niners, I'm not going to be happy. We're not going to get real value for him unless we trade him for Odell Beckham. Ship Brown and the 3rd round pick for Beckham. I'll do that. Sign Colin Kaepernick.